farther. It's more. It's a. And two, if you're gonna promote your sister's daycare, you want to tell people about your sister's daycare or some shit like that, then do that. I'm like, all right, hold up, slow down. Who the fuck is this, bro? Who the fuck is this? Like, look, man, like, shameless plug. Like, shout out to my sister Ashley. She's doing real good with her daycare. Last week I shared that, and I guess that was poor promotion. Although I wasn't trying to promote her daycare, I was just trying to show love to my kinfolk. Like, that was all out of just love. I was just trying to show love. I wasn't trying to do a shameless plug and promote her daycare and get the business up and running. Like, I wasn't really, like, sorry to say, and this is no shot to my sister or anything, I wasn't so much concerned about her daycare at that time when I was talking about my sister and my other sister Alicia. Like, that's not what I was doing. I was just trying to show love and share how I was proud of my sisters and what they're doing. Like, I love my sisters. I love all of my family. Like, it don't matter. Like, if we consider family, like, it's all love, you feel me? So yeah, the comment just blew me the fuck away, man. I'm like, yo, wow, who the fuck is this? Like, you have absolutely nothing to do with my kids having good grades? Like, absolutely? Wow. I was flabbergasted. You know, I was like, this is some shit. Like, okay, like, damn, bruh. Then talk about, oh, you ain't promote your sister's daycare? Like, what you talk? Listen, man. Then I read I actually found the comment, even though they did a post and delete, which is lame as fuck. Like, if you gonna say something, you can say it. Say it, stand on it, carry that shit. You feel me? Like, it don't matter what you got to say. Like, long as you're gonna stand on that shit, long as you're gonna say it, mean it, stand on it, carry it, say it. By all means, do what you gotta do. And just know that you gotta face whatever comes after that. I'm a firm believer of that. That's why with me, I try not to be unapologetically me. Like, I don't want to be always a sorry motherfucker. Sorry this, sorry that, sorry for this, sorry for that. I don't like being a sorry ass. You feel me? Don't be a sorry ass all the time. You know, and a post and delete, that, for me, that feels like a sorry ass. Like, don't post and delete. Like, if you ain't mean what you said, I mean, like, apologize then. Keep the post up and apologize. Like, and whatever. Like, you're going to say what you're going to say. People are going to say what they're going to say. Whatever. You know? But to post and delete, that's just lame as fuck. Like, come on, man. Say what you got to say. Stand on that shit. Carry that shit. You dig? And that's what I'm going to do with this show. You feel me? That was Wednesday. Thursday, I came into work, and he told me, yo, physical came back good and everything's fine, so we're definitely going to be moving over, and we're short people. I'm like, what you mean? Like, yeah, a few people didn't come in today. So today we only gonna have you and you and another employee of ours, him, and we got 3 new people coming in. I'm thinking, like, what do you mean I'm new? I've only been here for like 2.5 weeks now. Like, it's not even a whole month or 3 weeks, a full 3 weeks. It's only 2.5 weeks. You say we got new people? Whatever. I'm like, all right, cool, let's go, let's get it. You feel me? And god damn it, Thursday was the day at work. I ain't gonna cap, man. Thursday was the day. It was the day. Like, what I mean by that is, like, if you ever watch sports and, like, especially basketball and football, like, I watch basketball. I fell off of watching it, though. Ever since the pandemic, I have never really picked back up watching basketball. I actually want to, though, because the season has been bonkers with the freshmen and the sophomores so far. But anyway, yeah. Thursday at work felt like a football or a basketball game for me. Like, I played basketball for junior high. I played football for high school and for a neighborhood football team. And it really felt like that. It really felt like being on a sports team. Like, imagine being on a sports team and all of the key players are hurt. That's how it was. Like, I felt like that one player that was on the bench or never really got the chance to shine because the other all-star players were just always blazing. You feel me? But Thursday was the day. You feel me? I'm on the floor, picking, rapping, scanning, all of that. Piling up the pilots, and they looking at me like, yo, you gotta carry the team. Like, it wasn't like actually said, but you can feel it. Like, it wasn't like everybody was relying and depending on me. No, that wasn't the case. It's just that when I got taken away, like they wanted to, my supervisor wanted to speak to me about how Friday they was going to be getting a tour for the new for the building I'm going to be working at. So he called me to the office, and while I was at the office, when he called the person that was running the department where I'm at, he told me I'm gonna need Antoine to come over here so we could explain to him how he's gonna be going on the tour. He was like, "Oh man, you taking one of my best players right now." Like, he said that. So when I got in the office and he told me that, I'm like, "Oh, all right, I see how we carrying it." You feel me? You're like, yeah. He told us, yeah, you take one of my best players away, man. Take one of my best workers away, man. I'm like, oh, all right, yeah. So, long story short, when I got back, bang, I'm back on the floor. One of the new guys, that was one of the new guys that was there that day. He said, "Hey man, I thought you were gone. I was thinking, dang man, where'd they take the supervisor?" I'm like, supervisor? You're like, yeah man, you're a real pillar of hope. It's like, no, he didn't say that shit, but he did say the whole supervisor line thing, and I'm like, yeah man, I'm back. Don't worry about it. But yeah man, I felt like that one player that finally got that time to show that, yo, he should be starting. This player right here should be starting. Like, I was on there putting it behind my back, no look passes, high step back, fadeaway jump shot, all net. That's how I felt. Bruh. Like, the other brother that was there too, that like me and him are fairly new, although he was there going on for like 3.5 weeks. Like, I came in like a week after him or so, but he's been there for like a little bit longer than me, but he's still fairly new too. But me and him, we was like the sixth man. Like, no cap. Like, he looking at me, I'm looking at him. He looking at no look pass it to me. I catch it, throw it off the backboard to him. It's like, yeah, bro, we out here. I ain't even tell him that I was gonna be leaving this week, but yeah, man. He like, yo, Twan, man. Yeah, man. They're relying on us, but it's like, damn, man, fuck. Like, I'm new too. I'm like, yeah, man, I'm new too. Shit. But look, we carried that shit, bro. Like, that was the only time we shared that type of we expressed that type of feeling. Like, damn, like they're relying on us, and we knew. Only one time. After that, boots on ground. You feel me? Boots on ground. Ball on the floor. Check rock. You know what I'm saying? Blow the whistle. Ref, we in here. And one to the paint. With the contact. You feel me? We was working hard, bro. Thursday, I ain't gonna lie. Me and the other brother, we was working hard. Shout outs to you, bro. If you ever see this, shout out to Eric. It was me and Eric. We was in there working hard, balling, baby. That was Thursday. Friday came, we did the tour of the new building. Of the new job that I was gonna be at, and went in there, saw our brother and shit. He like, hey, thug it up, gang, you already know, slack. But yeah, man, shout outs to Zoe, man. I'm gonna be over there starting next week. You feel me? Friday, he told me, he said, yeah. So next week, you're gonna come in and you're gonna report right over to your new position. I'm hyped, bro. I'm hyped. Listen, man, I'm hyped. So yeah, man, I'm like, yo, I was excited. I was nervous. I was a little discouraged, and I just had to remind myself that, and ye shall be hated of all men for my name's sake, Yahushua. But he that endureth to the end shall be saved. And I'm like, yo, I'm enduring, bro. I'm enduring to the end. They're gonna hate me for Jesus' name. You feel me? Ain't nothing personal. It is what it is. You feel me? So I said this week was a little up and down, a little bit discouragement, a little bit of a little spicy on YouTube. You feel me? which actually brings me to the next segment, because it's been spicy on YouTube, like spicy. So I was on YouTube, and we're gonna go into the next segment. This segment is things we just can't ignore and we just gotta give our 2 cents on, right? So I was on YouTube and I came across on YouTube they have things called shorts now. I don't know if anybody knows. On YouTube, you go on YouTube and it's like a Instagram or Facebook post like for the story, but YouTube has its own thing called shorts, but it's basically like Instagram stories and Facebook stories, basically. And I saw that Lil Nas X was trolling Lil Boosie. Yeah. That shit lame as fuck. That shit lame as fuck. Lil Boosie, I feel like ever since Lil Boosie had dropped his movie, Lil Boosie like was keeping a low profile, like for the most part, like as far as like what I've seen, like I didn't see him that much on social media after he premiered his new movie, and he shared how he felt let down by a couple of his peers that didn't show up to the premiere of his movie. Ever since then, I felt like Lil Boosie was keeping a low profile. Then you get Lil Nas X trolling, talking about something. He got a song coming out with Lil Boosie and all of that shit. Like, come on, bro. Really? Like, I guess you doing that for attention and for clout, because you know, like, ain't nobody really walking around talking about Lil Nas X. Ain't nobody really walking around waiting for no Lil Nas X song. Like, no, we're not, bro. Sorry, we're not. No, we're not. Like, you get a lot of views and you get a lot of streams, I guess, because of you're homo, and it's controversy when a homo and a heterosexual bump heads. Like, so I feel like that's what actually builds your streaming and your views, for real. It's the controversy around the fact that you're a homo. Not because you're actually talented. Like, that's not the case if you ask me. So, Lil Boosie got whiff of that. And I'm on Instagram, and I see Lil Boosie basically tell that nigga to kill himself. Boosie was like, yo, bro, you trolling me, and I understand. You don't be testing my fucking gangster, basically. Like, do what you gotta do you with your whack ass shit, and long story short, kill yourself. Ain't nobody gonna miss you. I'm like, well, goddamn, Boosie. But hey, man, I don't blame him. If you ask me, I feel like when it comes down to these homos and this LGBTQ plus community or whatever it is, all them acronyms I want to use, I feel like for the most part, them motherfuckers come off as bullies, bro. For real. Like, I feel like that whole homosexual community, they feel like they got America behind them. Like, I feel like they got America behind their back. I feel like they feel like they got, for the most part, they feel like, you know, they have a big enough support system in America that they can just say and do whatever the fuck they want, it seems like no cap. Like, even with the comment left on my YouTube channel, like, the person that made that comment is a part of that LGBTQ plus community. And it's like, bro, who the fuck are you to say what you want to say to people without you even knowing people? Like, you can say whatever the fuck you want, but try that with people that you fucking know. Don't just try that with anybody because you feel like ain't shit gonna happen. Like, honestly, that's what I feel like people in that LGBTQ, ABCD, LMNO, P, whatever the fuck acronym they want to throw in there. I feel like they do stuff because they feel like there's not gonna be no real like harm or repercussion done to them. I'm not saying that people should fuck them up. I'm just saying for some people that do some of the shit that homos do that's not homos, the situation is handled different sometimes. You feel me? So Lil Nas X trolling Lil Boosie is like, bro, you asking for it. And anybody in that LGBTQ plus community that just taunts people and troll people that they honestly don't fucking know, you're asking for it. And if you ask me, what you're doing is a form of bullying because you feel like other people can't do what they would normally do, so you're going to do what you want to do to them, or you think you can do what you want to do to other people because it ain't going to be no real repercussions to it. And if you ask me, that's a form of bullying. But I'll be damned, just like Lil Boosie, I'll be damned if a fucking homo think that they gonna say or do or even try to put a narrative out there about me that's not true. Eat a fucking dick. Real rap. Eat a fucking dick. Little bitch. But yeah, man. That was Lil Nas X and Lil Boosie. And I also came across Young Miami, Carisha. Goddamn. She dropped the track, what was it, Thursday or Friday? Thursday night, I believe, or Friday at 12 o'clock. She dropped the track, and god damn.